DCTH right now currently traded at 13 cents, that is. Right now, the last time that we looked at this stock was going to be over here when it started moving off there. Even though it started looking like it was bouncing, I just wasn't convinced yet. And then the time before that was going to be over here on the 8th right here. I said, watch for a bounce here, pulling back into the lower Bollinger Band. If buying returns could move quick, 30 resistance, leveling out could be setting up. I thought it was leveling out there. I hope that it's leveling out now. I told you the last time, it's just too much selling going on here, in my personal opinion. So DCTH right now, again, at 13, you're going to have hard support right now at 12. If the 12 gives out, man, that's going to be about it for me. And, the selling is just going to need to stop. But as far as the resistance level is going to be at that 15, we can actually bring that up a little bit higher. Put that back down there. Yeah, it's going to be those 10 days. Okay, so the 10-day and then the 20-day simple moving average off of that. All right, there we go. I feel that. All right, so the 15, that's going to be at that 20-day. You're going to just need to get away. It might start looking better here if you guys start getting the buying pressure and the selling starting to slow down. So DCTH, that's all I'm going to have to add for this one again.
Right, so there's a 8K. There was a song from yesterday. So if you pull that up, they have an actual presentation right in there, a company presentation within that actual press release. And then let's see, for other news, they're going to present. It's basically today they had news. It was Delcath Systems to present at Roth Capital Partners 29th Annual Growth Stock Conference on March 13th, 2017. So Delcath Systems Incorporated, they're an interventional oncology company that is focused on the treatment of primary and metastatic liver cancers. Today announced that Jennifer K. Simpson, PhD, MSN, CRNP, President and Chief Executive Officer of Delcath, will be a featured presenter at Roth Capital Partners 29th Annual Growth Stock Conference on Monday, March 13th. 2017 at 7:30 a.m. Pacific Time in Blue Saloon 2 at the Ritz-Carlton in Laguna, California. So Dr. Simpson will highlight the recent corporate developments and provide a company overview. So there's a live webcast of the presentation will be available over on the delcath.com/investor events webpage. And a webcast replay will be available at the same time, same address, approximately 1 hour after the live webcast presentation for 90 days. So that's always something you can go back on as well. But that's pretty much that. So you can look forward to that on Monday at 6:30 Pacific Time. All right. As always, this thing right here, they're on the NASDAQ, and they're currently traded at 12 cents. I'm just looking up more information on it. How long has it been down there for?
It just keeps dropping. Oh yeah, downtrend. Go.
Yeah. So, because on February 21st, right here. This is from them. Yeah. So, analysis from 2 institutions shows strong tumor response, overall survival potential of Delcath investigational PHP therapy. The Delcath Systems on the February 21st, and they announced that the company's focused on treatment. Blah blah blah. All right. So they announced that a retrospective multi-center study demonstrated that 45.7% of patients with ocular melanoma and metastasized to the liver who underwent precautionary hepatic perfusion (PHP) using investigational melphalan HDS experienced complete or partial response. The study further showed that among those who responded to treatment, overall survival was projected to be more than 3 years. So the findings were reported at the Regional Cancer Therapies 12th International Synopsis in an oral presentation titled Precautionary Hepatic Perfusion for Unresectable Metastatic or Choroidal Melanoma to the Liver. a multi-institutional report of outcomes. I mean, there's a lot of different research you could look into with this company and see. I mean, maybe it's just on their finances. So as always, if you are interested in this company, because obviously it's got a little ways to go to obviously stay above that dollar, you go look into the filings. So go over to the DCTH board over there on Investors Hangout, click on the filings, go pull up the financials, go through the recent news, go look at the company profile, go onto the site, look at everything else. And then if you have an opinion on the company, feel free to share it with the tens of thousands of like-minded investors that are using Investors Hangout daily by posting over there on that DCTH board.
All right, with the chart, guys, like I said, I mean, there's nothing really else that I could say besides selling just needs to stop. I mean, you can say, oh, you're being negative about it or whatnot, but I mean, if you look out as far as this goes, look at back from 2010, coming back into a area that's a little bit more understandable, which would have been in the last year or so. But look at that. I mean, this is just from 2015. It just needs to stop. I mean, to turn around. But again, 13 cents. Selling just needs to stop. Support at support at 12 cents is a must hold. Resistance at 15 and 22. So that's what you're going to be watching for DCTH. If you feel that this video helped you, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. If you have a hot stock you'd like to share with us, head over to investorshangout.com/live.